We are back live in the WCEG Network studios. We have been on hiatus, on sabbatical, and we are back now, ready to resume our shows. We will be resuming on Friday with Veterans Today from 12 noon until 2 p.m. And then on Saturday, November 9th, from 11 a.m. until 1 p.m. with Church Biz. Our special guest will be our host will be Reverend Patrina White McClure, and myself, the Gospel Diva. We will be discussing the women's conference coming up, Women of the Cloth Conference, the biases that women face in the pulpit. And our second guest will be the Dem Girls Productions, bringing in their second part 2 sequel to Divided We Fall. And that will be on Saturday. Both events will be Saturday, November 16th. The first one, Church Biz and NLTS conferences. Our women's conference will be 11 a.m. until 3 p.m. And then we will proceed to Lithonia, Georgia at 4:30 p.m. for Divided We Fall Part 2. Hey, Belinda. Hi, Angie. Dem Girls Productions. We're looking to have you in the studio on Saturday afternoon or Saturday morning at 11 a.m. And then we will talk to you at 11. I'm sorry. I can't even talk, Mr. Oliver, because I'm tired now. But I'm sorry. We will be coming back live to you. This is just a test. Don't judge me on what I'm saying. Don't judge me on my looks right now, because we're just spending late hours in the studio. Testing. Oh, he told me to keep talking. We will resume week after next. Monday night, we will be with the General Missionary Baptist Convention of Georgia, Inc., for their statewide annual session, 149th session. And Monday night at the Renaissance Hotel here in Atlanta at the Atlanta Airport, Reverend Luther Barnes, all the way from Rocky Mount, North Carolina, will be here with the opening musical. We will also have the GMWA Atlanta Choir, chapter choir, and then there's a special choir that was put together for this convention. And we will have that choir. They all will be performing on Monday night at the Renaissance Hotel at Hartsfield Center Parkway on Monday night, and that should be the 11th of November. The session will go through Thursday, the 14th, but then when we come back the week of the 18th, I believe it is, we're going to have all of our shows starting up week after next, starting Monday night with Take a Stand, Reverend Diane, Chrissy Ray. We'll have Joe Flint with the People's Choice on Monday, the 18th. On Tuesday, the 19th, we'll have Vincent Cheeks in Conversations of Education. On Wednesday, we'll have Mind Matters. On the 20th of November, we'll have Mind Matters with Dr. Wanzo and co-host Officer Paul Devine, the Doc and the Cop. On Thursday, we'll have Myrna Taylor in at 4 p.m. with For Your Good, and we'll come back at 6:30 with Wardell and his show, Hollywood of the South, WCEG Wood, and then we'll come back with our veterans on Friday, the 24th, for Veterans Today, and then Javon Brown will be back with the new Millennial Talk 2. Javon will come in with his own show, and we'll get this show back on the road, and then we'll take a break for the Thanksgiving holiday. None that week. And then we'll follow back up 2 weeks later, December. We'll be closing out for the year. We'll bring all of our show hosts back in. Take a Stand, The People's Choice, Conversations in Education, Mind Matters, For Your Good, WCEG Wood, our veterans, Church Biz on Saturday, and then we'll have our millennials to come in, Millennial Talk 2.0 with Ashton Reynolds. So we're just going to do this thing. We got 2 big, good weeks. We're going to come in 1 week in November, the 18th through the 23rd, and then we'll come back December to do our final show for the year. We'll take our break again and come back the second week in January. So we thank you all for being patient with us while we have been relocating to a much larger studio. You can't see all of it right now, but we are in our new studios in East Point, Georgia. So we just want to thank you for staying with us, supporting us. And, also we want to talk about Giving Tuesday, which will be coming in on December 3rd. So you've been holding out on your donations, but now it's the time to start donating to your favorite charities, your favorite nonprofits. But remember WCEG Network in the process. Giving Tuesdays is what we will be gearing towards to receive any of your tax deductible donations before the end of the year. Don't forget the beautiful Laura Foundation for your tax deductible donations. And we're going to also be sponsoring children for Christmas to have them to be able to open up a gift on Christmas Day. So we're going to be sponsoring 21 children out of in a classroom from an elementary school here locally in Atlanta. And so we are looking for sponsors to help us sponsor 21 children. And if you call our number at 404-490-8646 or 404-645-0822, 404-645-0822, we can give you more information on sponsoring a child for Christmas. So stay tuned and help us to help those in the community that are less fortunate, but we want to make some child's Christmas or some children Christmas as merry as it can be. We know us adults, we know the reason for the season, but we're going to support our children in all that we can do. But thank you for supporting WCEG for 4 years now. And we are in our new location. And anytime Mr. Oliver tell me I need to stop talking, I would stop talking so we can get out of here and come back tomorrow for another show. Thank you so much. This is the Gospel Diva, and thank you all. We are back. So stay tuned for Friday on the 8th of November for our veterans, and this is Veterans Week. Veterans Day is going to be celebrated on Monday, the 11th of November, but hug a veteran. Thank them for their service. But fellas, we're looking for you back in the studio, so you take care. Peace. Good night. We love you all, and thank you so much for supporting us. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye.